we got Dime. 100 craziest plays of 2023 NBA season.
These are the top 100 plays from the 2023 NBA season.
I just said that. He got dunked on by Luka, bro.
And coming in at number 100, De'Aaron Fox leaves the announcers in disbelief.
That guy is a bucket. He struggled.
Woo!
Take a look back at this. He absolutely blows by Colin Sexton. And
Bro threw that one down with authority, but so does Bam Adebayo at number
Bam!
99.
Strus Adebayo with the screen. He'll shimmy his way in.
Yes, sir.
Between Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler, the Miami Heat practically own Grant Williams. However, Bam Adebayo has nothing on this next ferocious throwdown.
Kessler, Walker has it blocked. Walker, Kessler.
Can do all that, can't play no defense. What you do? That's why I say to all young players, can do all that, but can't play no defense.
Shaedon Sharpe, how do you do? That was a grown man dunk. But now, let's transition from the greatest dunks to the great Steph Curry.
He's 3 for 3. Curry is fouled, and it goes. And a chance at 4.
He's yelling. Why is he yelling?
If you need a big-time shot, look no further than the babyface assassin, although he's far from the only one hitting big shots.
Tate inbounding, got to get it in. Does to Smith. Jabari for 3 and the win. Yeah!
No, it's not over yet. It's 0.4 seconds left. They got 2 timeouts left.
Jabari Smith Jr.
That's enough time to catch and shoot. It's not
but
over
he's
yet.
Already got that clutch gene on lock, which reminds me of
That's why Rockets are trash, bro. They celebrate too early. Young ass team.
Who is setting the basketball world on fire.
Left-handed cross-court pass. Sets up Aubrey. Oh, he missed that LaMelo.
How hard a shot was that? First, you got a point guard throws it with his offhand.
There are good passes, there are great passes, and then there are those crazy no-look cross-court left-handed dimes. Yet I only have 2 words for the next play: Michael Porter.
Terrence Ross. TJ Warren.
Oh, Kevin Durant, you got dunked on and fell down to the ground.
Come on, KD. How you gonna let him do you like that? But at least he didn't get dunked on like Shaedon Sharpe.
Finally sees 9.
Shaedon Sharpe got dunked on?
Let's go.
Ball fake and
That's on Kuzma. That's on Kuzma.
Shaedon Sharpe cocks it back and hammers it down. Gravity.
Dang, Ja Morant has competition. On the other hand, Trae Young ain't about that dunking life. He works smarter, not harder.
Got the mail today.
That's right.
Let this run away from him! Let this run away from him!
What? Chicago defensively.
Wow, that shot was more open than Zion Williamson's DMs. But while Zion is trying his luck with the ladies, Lauri Markkanen is taking care of business.
Yo, Markkanen has some surprise jams, bro. Markkanen, bro, he got traded to Utah, became Dirk Nowitzki. Became a whole different player, all-star starter.
Simply put, that dunk sums up the Bulls' entire season. Meanwhile, this next play couldn't be further from how the Pacers' season went.
Coach Bud talked in the postgame just about the lack of energy.
Ooh, Giannis! Giannis always getting dunked on, though. He's trying to protect the room.
Damn, it's not every
Remember
day
when
you
he
dunk on Giannis.
Yo, remember they said everyone was saying he was gonna get traded, Turner?
It's like
Now he
it's
stays
not
with the
often you
Pacers.
witness insane cross-court passes, nasty putbacks, and walk-off game winners all in one video. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, it's time for some Luka magic.
Here's Carter. Stolen by Doncic. Could be fun. Doncic. That's in his bag as well.
I'm not sure which is more hype, the dunk or the reaction. Either way, it's still not as hype as Nikola Jokic against the Spurs.
The base. Jokic underneath the Porter. Hey! Wow. Puts it in there. Wow.
That's a bad pass, Jokic. That's the only bad pass I've seen you do, bro. That's the first bad pass I've seen Jokic do. No one else is making this, bro.
Spurs defenders. But Jokic isn't the first player to lead
He's not
the
doing
fans
that again.
speechless this season. Watch what Paolo Banchero did in his very first game.
Banchero. Banchero gonna take it, fly over the top
Block,
of
block,
Joseph.
block, block, block.
Young man on your
If this play is is an indication, opposing teams are in for a tough 15 years. On the contrary, Mike Conley is 35 years old, and his age is starting to show.
Looks for the three. They go to Russell. Dribble drive. Conley.
Yo, and they were trading for each other. They were trading for each other, too.
20 for the Jazz. Have time to get a shot away. The timeout will advance.
Yo, nobody told me there was a slip and slide at the Target Center. However, it's one thing to touch earth, it's another to impersonate your teammate.
DiVincenzo on the angle. Oh man, he shook Lyles. Put it on a platter. What a move by Dante DiVincenzo.
Safe to say, Dante DiVincenzo has learned a thing or two from Steph Curry. That said, he could also learn a thing or two from Evan Mobley.
3.5. McDaniels back to Maladone. Contested three. Missed it. Good rebound by Rozier. Rozier inside. Oh, Mobley. He ate it alive. Give me that ball.
Sheesh, that rejection makes the Bachelorette.
Give me that ball.
Josh Hart will get you out of your seat.
6 and 2/10 seconds remain.
Give me that ball.
7.
Josh Hart. He played for the Heat. Damn, he knows about
the online action game War Thunder.
War Thunder? I know you play that game.
Direct hit.
Blazers bringing it bounce. Here they come. Lillard up the floor, looking for the win. Let's go. Out to Hart. Up and in. Josh Hart, let's get out of here. Josh Hart with a triple from the corner. It's Josh Hart's turn to be the...
Hold up. It wasn't Jimmy Butler or Damian Lillard with the game-winning shot. It was Josh freaking Hart. Meanwhile, Andrew Wiggins isn't making game winners. He's snatching so
Anyone can hit a game winner now.
Looney gets it back to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the emphatic.
Bro, you're down by 1,000 points, bro. Why are you celebrating?
Looks like Anthony Davis should fake another injury. Yet, there's no
Fake.
faking our 81st play. Ain't that right, Joel Embiid?
Shot clock at 1. Great defense by Boston. Galloping Embiid.
That's all this live, bro. That was crazy.
From behind. 5 blocks.
And that put him up 3-2 as well. And you know what happened after that.
But with Joel Embiid, anything is possible.
So basically, he did all that for
You don't need to
nothing.
be Michael Jordan or the 2023 NBA MVP to make a splash. All you need is a lot of heart, a bit of Dennis Schroeder, and a desire to subscribe to the channel.
Spain. Toscano Anderson double team. Stripped and stolen. Schroeder on the steal. Drives inside. Puts it in. The Lakers take the lead. With 7.6 seconds remaining.
Hopefully, Ben, you got better, bro. Cause Ben, your handle was suspect. Like, you had a good handle, but it was still suspect at the same time. Hopefully, you got better. You got rid of that suspectness in your handle.
Double team. Stripped and stolen. Schroeder on the steal. Drives inside. Puts it in. The Lakers take the lead. With 7.6 seconds remaining. And a foul as well.
Safe to say, Gary Payton and Marcus Smart will be proud. Just like Marcus Smart is also proud of this play.
Steal Boston needs.
Because the vicious poster dunk and the intimidating stare down, Aaron Naismith probably just peed himself, which is a complete 180 from what Jamal Murray did.
And Bruce Brown, 4 on the shot clock. Murray steps back, James all over, has to hoist it up, and knocks it in.
Yeah, man. He said, what?
Knocks it in. Another circus shot goes down. 2 desperation heaves from near the same place.
You know you've made it when King James gives you a thumbs up. Although Bol Bol doesn't need a thumbs up or a pat on the back. He knows he's made it.
Ball with the spin move and the step through and drops the hammer. That's going to bring the roof down at the Amway Center.
Now he's on the Suns now.
Keep this
Bol
up,
Bol.
and Bol Bol is giving
Bol
players
Bol.
nightmares. Just like LeBron James is giving Dylan Brooks nightmares as we speak.
Not this again. Not this again.
James, he gets him. James drives. James is fouled.
Brooks
There's a Lucid Motors down. I didn't know you used them.
can talk the talk, but walking the walk is a whole different story. But if that's a different story, then our 75th play is a different genre. Because the
But
last
what is
thing
Embiid
Joel Embiid
doing, bro?
That's a different story. Then
Ew.
our 75th play is
Ain't a
different
cheeseburger
genre.
before the
Because
game?
The last thing Joel Embiid expected was this.
Sixers are out of fouls. Johnson teeing off. Puts it down. That was vicious.
The Nets have gotten swept for the second straight year, but it's not because of Cam Johnson. Anyhow, this brings us to our next play. Robert Williams' crazy alley-oop dunk.
Tatum splits the defense, puts it up.
Make no mistake, his athleticism is extraordinary, but not as extraordinary as Daniel Gafford's monster block.
Live with it because of the way these turnovers happen. As Mo was trying to contest the landlord, access denied. Get your uni dirty.
Let me see this again. Speaking of dirty, look at this block. Oh.
Mo Wagner never had a chance. Kind of like Ben Simmons with Kendall Jenner. Speaking of which, Steph Curry better watch out if he doesn't want Austin Reeves stealing Aisha.
Payton's back in. He
Huh?
two quick fouls.
Reeves behind the back, draws the foul.
Don't Flight do this move, bro. Don't Flight do something like that behind the back, moving behind the back or something like that.
My man is one step closer to becoming a chick magnet, which reminds me, everything Damian Lillard shoots is a magnet.
Dame, a deep one. Buried it. Damian Lillard from long range, way out in the deep one.
Now, that's one way to cap off a 41-point half. But Nikola Jokic isn't worried about 41-point halves.
Backside.
He can dunk.
Behind the back pass, he was nearly going to run out of bounds, T. I got to be honest, that was a heads-up play. He knew he was out of bounds. And
I wonder if Kendrick Perkins still thinks the Joker is stat padding, just like I wonder if Jason Tatum has Donovan Mitchell's number.
He's in the high
107, 107.
defending him. They set the screen for LeVert. Now
Hey, Mitchell.
guarded by Brown.
He's gonna do the
4 seconds
pullback. I know he's gonna do the
left. Mitchell
pullback.
spinning
Yeah, I
with
knew.
two.
That's Mitchell. See, Mitchell, your game is predictable now. Like when you first came in the league, your game was so unpredictable. Now they know your game. You can't fool them. You know what I'm saying? Game so predictable. I already know you're going to that step back 3 you did in Utah.
Around 4 seconds left.
Or you might gonna do it. You're gonna do a side step or a step back.
Spinning with 2. Step back.
He's gonna get blocked every time, bro. Especially you play against me. I'm blocking every time. I know all your moves, buddy. You one of my favorite players in the league.
Jason Tatum.
You gotta you gotta get a deeper bag, buddy. Get a deeper bag, buddy.
What a star.
That's not working no more.
If Donovan Mitchell is the spider, then that makes Tatum the lizard. This takes us to the sideline fashionista, Ben Simmons.
O'Neal there defensively.
Ben Simmons do.
Simmons with the steal. Simmons.
Yeah, give it to him. This man got scared. Go to the rim.
Simmons with the steal.
Why you stop at that mid post right here? You could have stopped in the paint or somewhere. Well, I guess it worked out because y'all scored.
With a Bears jam to tie the game.
Okay, Ben Simmons, I think an apology is in order. But now, let's transition from Simmons' defensive
But
stage
okay,
to the
Simmons. Good
upcoming
steal.
Jackson Hayes.
Team. That's why Zion Williamson is out.
Halliburton. Halliburton got sent.
Smacked by Hayes.
Smack on the glass. Halliburton, you know better.
Hey, my man entered another gear. He must be taking
Tyrese
that-
Halliburton, bro. Come on, you're better than that.
This one, just head
Dog,
to
you know about Ass Killer?
AssKiller.com. Click on Activate Now.
I didn't know you had your own ad killer.
Our next play.
It's down by as many as 16.
Oh, nice spin.
What a spin move. Oh, so handy. Bonus smacking Colonel over the face, but what they were actually looking at to see was whether watch Jeremy's.
He didn't even hit the rim, so it don't count.
Jeremy Sochan woke up and chose violence. But sometimes, it's less about choosing violence and more about having ice in your veins.
To the court to win it in regulation.
Tyler Hero.
Hero with 2. Hero gets it off for the win. Yes! 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 Happy New Year, Tyler Hero and the Heat. They win it as time expires in Salt Lake.
I don't know what to say other than Tyler Hero is a stone cold killer. Although Giannis isn't just a killer, he's a menace to society.
Ooh, I didn't know he blocked LeBron this year.
Sheesh, someone needs to take that crown off LeBron and hand it over to the Greek Freak. However, Giannis isn't the only player giving the Lakers trouble.
Kyrie on the move, darts to his right, and he makes a pass. Cleveland to beat the buzzer and win the game. Woo! He got it. Woo! For Maxey.
Bro, Lakers had so many game winners this year, bro. He had so many games on them, bro.
A game winner at the buzzer against LeBron's team? This is a dream. Speaking of which, Christian Wood is also living the dream by getting passes from the one and only Luka Doncic. One day he scores 60 points, and the next, he's making better passes than John Stockton. This shouldn't be possible. But neither is this alley-oop pass.
And a starter is coming back to LA.
If you weren't already convinced, you know LeBron is the chosen one. Meanwhile, John Morant isn't the chosen one. He's a kangaroo pretending to be human.
Jalen Green doesn't have numbers, steps through. Oh, Morant blocked the shot! You've got to be kidding me! Morant in the elevator shaft with the rejection.
John Morant sent that ball to another planet. Better hope it doesn't end up in Uranus. That said, our next play doesn't come from the chosen one or a kangaroo. It comes from a fat boy.
Jokic has to put it up. Falling away, puts it up. Bang! Nikola Jokic knocks it down. His foot was on the line, a two-pointer. What a shot!
As Nikola Jokic likes to say, don't bet against the fat boy.
Yeah, I like it when he did this in the All-Star game.
As Nikola Jokic likes to say, don't bet against the fat boy. Speaking of which, you also shouldn't bet against Jamal Murray.
Jokic has it, 7 seconds. Murray's got it.
Murray?
3 seconds, lets it go for the win. Got it! Jamal Murray, cold-blooded.
If Klay Thompson and Jamal Murray have taught us anything, there's nothing you can't overcome. Well, that's unless you're trying to stop the human freight train, Shaedon Sharpe.
The baseline.
He's on there again.
Watford spins away. Finds
Draymond, that was on you, buddy. That was on you, Draymond.
Oh, the first day that we
It's supposed about Monday?
our department
Dimes?
was already able to
I know you use Monday.
process it.
Sorry, Draymond. You should have known better than to stand in front of a train. Which brings us back to Jamal Murray. Because he didn't embarrass one defender, he embarrassed two.
Dort's got 16, so does Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with 33. And dunking it in there was Murray. So Jamal Murray, he's on fire right now.
Whoa, an insane reverse dunk on two OKC defenders? Which reminds me, Zaire Williams has a superpower. It's called luck.
Zaire Williams has it, and will throw it the length of the court. And banked it in! And banked it in! It's a good three-point at the length of the court. And banked it in!
Said yes. Coach said yes.
Three-point make by Zaire Williams. End of the third quarter. Zaire cleans.
I don't know what Zaire Williams ate before the game, but I'm gonna need some of that. On the other hand, Jason Tatum waits until the game starts to begin feasting.
Here's Smart.
Okay, got my two. Need a bucket. Okay.
It slams it. He wanted a foul. He ties the game at 106.
Not even Jared Allen's precious fro could prevent that dunk. Which reminds me, it's gonna take a whole lot more than an afro to stop Stephen Curry.
Warriors by 8 with the ball. Curry lets it fly.
He did that 2K16 joint. That's on 2K16. Everyone spamming this. This and the Jamal Crawford. The Jamal Crawford, they were behind the back in the Curry.
Holds the all-time record for three-pointers. However, the Golden State Warriors don't just need Chef Curry. They need Kevin Looney.
Clay for the lead.
Looney? Looney had a game winner? Looney got a game winner! You got game by Looney! You got game by Looney, bro.
Overtime. And it's even less often you see a putback buzzer beater like that.
No wonder you got game. You got Trae Young up there playing center. Whoop-de-doo!
Goes into double overtime.
Dude, like Trae Young playing center, bro.
You see a putback buzzer beater like that. But do you know what does happen often? Anthony Edwards dunking the basketball.
Offensively.
Edwards! Oh, my! Looks like Alperen Sengun doesn't know what hit him. In other words, it's time to do it all over again.
Edwards driving.
Oh!
Someone needs to get Sengun a restraining order. I'm not sure how much longer he can take this, but at least he didn't experience what the Bulls went through.
What the Bulls go through?
Young. Instead, they'll go inside.
Yeah, game. Bro, why is Trae Young at 3-point line, bro? Your release is quick, but not that quick. Not 0.5 seconds quick.
Instead, they'll go inside, go up, and he got it! He got it! He got it! I don't believe it!
You know how they say a mom can lift a car to save her screaming child? Well, the same theory applies to overtime basketball, minus the mom and screaming child. Anyways, we're past the half point of this video, and there's no better way to raise the stakes than with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Comparisons with Crowder, if there's any. Oh, yes! With the left hand, he has entered the building, folks.
Jeez, that dunk was so filthy, you're gonna need to clean off your screen. But before you do that, check out these late game heroics from New York's most hated man, Julius Randle.
8 seconds to
They hate Julius Randle in New York, but he plays for the Knicks. I don't understand.
That's how much we made.
Y'all ain't talking about Shopify?
Shopify store.
I know you shop at Shopify.
Orders.
by Butler. Randle gets it back. Randle puts up a three. Bang! Bang! Randle knocks down the three.
Randle hit a game winner. Bad shot taker, bad shot misser.
Bumbling after turning it over previously. Regain his composure, able to get the ball.
If it only happened in the playoffs and not the regular season. However,
Gotta make sure the wrong. All right.
if you skip the regular season altogether, then we wouldn't get to witness this.
AD!
He's got it again. Here we go. Exclamation point.
Bad, bad. Oh! Bro, it's just a pickup game at this point, bro. It's just a pickup game at this point.
Whoa, no human should be allowed to bend like that. And just like Chris Paul should be allowed to do this.
Can take the lead. Booker for three. Missed it. Paul with the offensive rebound. Oh, between the legs is rebounds. And Craig scores.
Series does not count, by the way. You don't even play for the Suns no more, buddy.
Well, that's one way to get the job done. But you don't always need to be unconventional to get the job done. You just need to hit a big-time shot.
Rebound. Halliburton.
Halliburton.
He held on it too long. Nembhard away.
That commentator had no faith, bro. He said, nah, he holding the ball for too long. They ain't gonna get a shot off. They ain't gonna get a shot off.
Hold on, he held on it too long.
See? He said, yeah, baby, yeah, bro. You thought they were gonna lose at the buzzer, bro. You talking about hold on to the ball too long. Oh, yeah, baby, yeah.
Hits a three at the buzzer to win the game. Way to drop it. Oh, how cool is that?
In just the span of a few seconds, the Lakers went from winning to losing on a game winner. That said, sometimes the best plays happen when you aren't looking. Alperen Şengün took this advice literally.
Back out there. Smith, the shot. Oh, pass. That's amazing stuff.
The Rockets, but moving the ball?
Hold up. This is borderline identity theft. Şengün is a guard disguised in the center's body. But you know
Nah,
what?
forget that. Sis, look at the ball movement, bro.
Back out there. Smith, the shot.
Everyone touched the ball.
That's amazing stuff.
Everybody touched the ball. See, Rockets, you just gotta build off this.
Borderline identity
That's
theft.
how you play.
Şengün is a guard disguised in the center's body. But do you know what's also a crime? Doing this at 34 and 37 years old.
Careful. Lost it. Westbrook back to James.
Okay, that was ridiculous.
Did I miss it? What happened?
That's exactly what happened.
For reference, the age of LeBron and Westbrook combined is older than George Gervin. And if you don't know who that is,
the drone age has begun.
Iceman. Hey, we know he's talking about War Thunder, Don.
At least you'll recognize this next player.
Curry with a back screen by
Curry
Thompson.
versus Milwaukee.
Curry, a three-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry from
Why isn't Giannis on the floor? He fouled out.
Curry, man, always so inspirational. That goes without saying. Just like I don't need to tell you how good our next play is.
Jokic and MPJ 2 of 16. The rest of the minutes 12 of 25.
Woo! That's my type of layup. That's an odd type of my type of layup. I make those layups all the time, man. It's an odd type of layup right there.
They just thought we were seeing an NBA game, when in reality, we were watching a circus. Speaking of circuses, this next dunk challenge caused a ruckus.
He a dunk on no one though. Who he dunk on? That's the thing. Who he dunk on though?
That's about as close as we'll ever get to an in-game dunk contest. But if you thought that was entertaining, check out this wild.
Yeah, it was a good dunk though by Sharp. Don't get it twisted. That was a great dunk. Beasley. Poole got stripped.
On the other hand, this next pass from Luka Doncic is just good vibes all around.
And you're in the league after 2 years collegiately at Virginia Commonwealth. And knifing through the defense and all the way to the hole. Late pass, corner three, Christian Wood. Again, a jolt of Red Bull off the Mavericks bench from Wood.
It's one thing to get an assist.
Someone get this man a State Farm commercial ASAP. In the meantime, watch how Klay Thompson performs with his back against the wall.
Land for Klay Thompson, he'll fire and fill it. Unbelievable. With 1 second left.
Unbelievable. Man, it doesn't get much better than that. Well,
You got Curry playing point guard. I mean, you got Curry playing center. You got Curry playing center. Look, he's in the paint. Curry's in the paint.
Inbounds to Sadiq, he'll fire. Hits it. What an amazing three after another.
Come on, Sadiq Bey. How you gonna let Klay Thompson have his cake but not eat it? But guess what's worse than not being able to eat cake? Having to play against LeBron James.
Taking away Troy Brown. 2-on-1. Schroeder. LeBron doing it again. Reverse slam from Schroeder.
I tell you, this crowd is, they are on fire with that play.
Wait a second. Are my eyes deceiving me? Or did LeBron just use a time machine to go back 5 years? Regardless, it's not as outrageous as his half-court shot.
Excellent defense by Boston. Oh, and now Curry gets it right back from half court. And it's good! A Curry moment in Boston.
Man, when God was creating the Curry brothers, he did Seth Curry dirty. However, Al Horford isn't.
Bro, don't say that, bro. No, chill out. Don't say that.
7 years old and still going strong.
Don, you talking about Valorant? I didn't know you play that game. You wild for that, Don. Black by old people, Bam. Come on.
Which takes us from a grown man to a grown beard. Because up next, James Harden makes one of the biggest shots of his career.
Embiid bullies his way inside, out to Harden for the three. Got it!
With Micah Parsons, Scoot Henderson, and Little Baby in attendance, you already know Harden wasn't going to let us down. Unfortunately, I can't say the same about Anthony Davis. When he's not 100%, it's a toss-up. But when he's 100%, watch out.
I'll tell you what, he turned the hands of time back. Davis elevating and detonating.
Get up, Jan, bro. Get up. I ain't like nothing happened, Jan.
If Jan Jackson were playing musical chairs, then Jackson would be the odd one out. But sometimes being the odd one out is a blessing in disguise.
Mitchell to tie, short, got his own miss, put it up again, 8 seconds to go.
Bro, what is going on? This dude missed like 3 layups in a row and a free throw.
Cross court, Okoro hits with .7. Cavs take the lead. Timeout next.
The Nets left Isaac Okoro wide open and paid the price dearly. Yet Okoro ain't the only one getting the crowd hype. Check out Austin Reeves, a.k.a. AK-15.
Final seconds, Reeves. It'll count if it goes. Oh, he puts it in from half court at the buzzer.
Wow, 2K just took Curry's shooting badges and gave them to Austin Reeves. Speaking of which, Donovan Mitchell just unlocked the posterized badge and upgraded it all the way to Hall of Fame.
Turn it over, Levert ahead. Mitchell.
Well, that's one way to piss off all of Japan, but it's not just.
Here we go. He missed it. Missed it!
Donovan Mitchell.
Wow, that play feels like you're riding a Disney World roller coaster. Meanwhile, our 25th play is the opposite of Disney World. Instead, Miles Turner brings the house down.
Turner
This man trying to take a charge, bro. You like 6'9", 6'10", trying to take charges, bro. You deserve to get dunked on. I saw Wemby try to take a charge, bro. That's crazy. Why is all these big men trying to take charges now? I seen all these big men trying to take charges. Wemby, Chet, block the shot.
Vacuum cleaner from Best Quality Vacuum. If you watch Breaking Bad, you know what I'm talking about. Just like if you're a Lakers
No, I
fan,
don't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ryan is.
I remember Matt Ryan. Hit that game winner.
To Ryan on its way. He's got it. Matt Ryan sends it to overtime.
I told you that's why he should be in the game. You need someone that can just catch and let fly.
Which brings us from Matt Ryan and the New Orleans Pelicans to Scotty Barnes and Nikola Vucevic.
Damn.
Continues to go to work.
Scotty! You went to bed early that day.
Vicious. Scotty.
Too bad
He didn't bring the console with you.
The Bulls could use him, just like they could use James Harden. If there's anything we know about the NBA, it's that the Celtics and Sixers rivalry will never end.
Harden sizing up Horford. It's a three. Harden's got 45. Timeout.
However, we can't all be James Harden. Sometimes our pass speeds.
Y'all know what happened after that.
Giannis touches the paint. Sprays it out. Allen.
How did he see him? How did he even see him?
Giannis with the time.
Go ahead and be the villain and the hero. If you are great.
Giannis just put his neck on the line for Grayson Allen, and Allen did not disappoint. But neither does Clint Capella, because he stole the ball without even looking.
So there it is. We're going right back to it. You should have a shot.
Turnover.
Spin his hands is just in the air. That's why you always gotta have your hands
The
up.
Hawks defense would be if Trae Young just played defense. But enough about questions.
What you say?
Can you imagine how good the Hawks defense would be if Trae Young just played defense? But enough about questions. I just found the answer, and his name is Jimmy Butler. I'm sorry, Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson. Jimmy Butler is Allen Iverson? No, he's not.
Of the Eastern Conference semifinals against Brooklyn in the championship.
He's Jimmy Butler. And Allen Iverson is Allen Iverson.
Everyone has their kryptonite. For Batman, it's the Joker. For Michael Scott, it's Toby. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, it's playoff Jimmy. Unfortunately, we're still waiting for playoff Jason to show up. But here's a glimpse of what could be.
Bro, this game winner.
You've earned this. So
It's sponsored by Modelo. Dime, I didn't know you drink Modelo.
Tatum puts up a three.
But Embiid made a buzzer beater after this one, but they ain't want to count because they wanted to go home. That's facts, though. Embiid made a buzzer beater after this.
No timeouts left for Philadelphia.
With more shots like this and additions like Chris.
No, short of Embiid buzzer beater. That counted.
With more shots like this and additions like Kristaps Porzingis, the sky's the limit for the.
How y'all think gonna work out? Porzingis, Boston. Brown got a new contract. What y'all think about that?
Speaking of which, I would say the same about the Suns. But did you see what happened to Devin Booker?
Ball gets it in. Here's Booker.
Happened to Booker.
Suns down 3 on the brink here in game 1. Booker taking.
Oh yeah, that happened. That's right, Russ. Yeah, Russ. The Booker never did that layup a day in your life, bro. Why would you try it now?
Haters gonna hate, but Russell Westbrook is gonna continue to ball. But thankfully, Devin Booker redeemed himself 3 weeks later.
What a scene here in Phoenix. Sellout crowd, standing room only. Will this thing be 2-2 headed back to Denver? Or will the Nuggets even things? KD!
Bro, what did he do? Just do a Chino Hills pass. Man, you think he plays for Chino Hills, bro?
Espero, a great substitution.
Now, that's what you call great teamwork. The PGA and Liv should take notes. On that note, here's another great play from KD.
Thomas to Durant. The fake.
Why did he fall like that? Why did he fall like that?
Hey, someone called the janitor. We're gonna need to clean up on aisle 5. But don't worry.
That man did the split. He didn't know he could spread his legs that far, bro. You ask him right now. I didn't know I could spread my legs that far.
Highlight.
Let's
We're
spread
gonna
it.
need to clean up on aisle 5. But don't worry, Daniel Gafford. Jalen Green is also trying to clean up his mess.
Number 14.
He dances, steps, fires, and
Oh!
just took it from him in one motion.
Bro, he took your cookies and your lunch money, bro. He took your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, bro.
Josh Okogie, where have you been all
Dang.
this time? But what
Took
if I
his
told
cookies
you
and
that
his
Ja
lunch
Morant
money and
has
his
more
breakfast and his
athleticism
lunch
in
and
one
his
finger
dinner?
than Josh Okogie has in his entire body.
And ate it right in his face.
Free up Murphy. Morant. Oh, takes it, changes, and puts it down with the offhand. What a play by Morant.
Only Ja Morant can switch hands midair and still make an insane dunk. Wait a second, though. I just got a text from Nikola Jokic, and he's telling me that he's better at passing than Ja at dunking. I gotta see that for myself.
7 at home. I'm sorry, 18 and 11 overall. 9 and 3 at home. Oh, look at that pass. Look at that. What a play. What did we just see there? My goodness.
A no-look through the legs pass to Bruce Brown? Since when could a 6'11", 284-pound center do such a thing? That said, Kyrie Irving is also pretty nuts. So much so that KD doesn't want the final shot. He wants Kyrie to take it.
Gets it into Irving.
You're always saying be the change.
Songs by Walden Universe. I know you went there, Don.
Let's do this.
This is
Don songs about shot. Oh, you already know
all
that.
the time, and it's part of a collection that we sold to our audience on YouTube.
Irving. 2 seconds left. Irving stops, takes, and hits. Kyrie Irving delivers the victory at the buzzer.
Wow. I didn't know Uncle Drew still had it in him. Just like I didn't know these final 10 moments
You don't stop playing because you old. You get old because you stop playing.
were humanly possible until I saw them with my own eyes. Starting with Jaren Jackson's mind-boggling putback dunk.
So simple. Another turnover by LA. Jones goes for Conchar. High archer. Jaren Jackson Jr.
At this point, Anthony Davis should just skip the flight back to Los Angeles and book a one-way ticket to Cancun. But hold your horses, Nikola Jokic. De'Aaron Fox isn't ready to go to Cancun just yet.
That guy is a bucket. He struggled.
No, he saw this already, didn't he? He's on the list twice.
Too bad it wasn't a home game. Otherwise, the Kings could light the beam. But Ja Morant doesn't want to light any beams. He wants murder. Or as Dwight Schrute would say, muck duck.
Ja Morant in the backcourt. Morant splits the
There it is. Woo.
It's already bad enough losing by 20 points, but Ja Morant just made it feel like 50. Yet somehow, it might not be his best dunk of the season.
Here comes Aaron Gordon the other way. Gordon! Oh my goodness! Oh! And are they calling that an offensive foul?
Offensive foul. There's no challenge left.
A charge?
How in the world did this dude not win a dunk contest? Dwayne Wade. Ooh. But enough about Aaron Gordon. I know what you guys came to see. Magic.
Just trying to keep themselves connected right now.
Wood with the pass. Luka able to chase it down. They got him trapped up. They fouled in a situation like that before. How on earth did he find Hardy? He found him, and more importantly, Hardy hit the shot after they did find him.
That's amazing.
Nah, bro. However, Ja Morant also leaves me stunned. And I'm not just talking off the court.
Game. Big lead for New Orleans has been set. What a steal. Wasn't that something? Here comes Morant. He'll fly and get it to go. Taking it right down the boulevard. And he ties the game at 58.
His third steal of the evening.
If the NBA is a video game, then Ja Morant just went AFK. But best believe Trae Young isn't going AFK.
Who was that breaking the
especially
screen?
when his season's on the line.
And here's Young. Backtracks, 5 to shoot. Young.
Trey. Trey.
Ice cold.
He may not be Luka Doncic or Ja Morant, but he still shows up when it matters most. Speaking of which, no moment felt more important than what happened on February 8th, 2023.
What happened?
With hundreds of celebrities in attendance, including Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, LeBron James knew it was time to make history.
Oh.
15 feet away from the goal. LeBron for the
Kareem with the block.
38,388 points. That's the equivalent of making 3,199 dozen cookies, reading the Bible 30 times, or scoring 12,796 three-pointers. Unreal. But still not as unreal as December 27, 2022. On that fateful day, millions of fans witnessed history when they were least expecting it.
Nothing shocks me about this game.
And that Drew rim, it's still loose. Luka got it back. Improbable comeback by Dallas to tie it with 1 second left. It's unbelievable.
60 points, 21 rebounds, 10 assists, and 1 jaw-dropping shot. It doesn't get any better than that. Well, except for the top play from the 2023 NBA
What's the
season.
top?
With time winding down and the Celtics season in the air, it all came down to this.
It's off to Smart for the 7th game.
Oh, yeah, remember this one. Y'all thought they won. I thought they won. Once again, the most dangerous man is the dude inbounding the ball. That's the most dangerous one.
They're saying on the floor, they're counting it.
Despite all the bumps in the road, all the hard hours of practice, and all the years of preparation, it's all worth it for a moment like this. But do you know what's also worth checking out? Another one of our videos. So what are you waiting for? You've made it this far. You might as well keep going.
Shout out to Don.